How to build a link tree within HighLevel. So we're going to be in our HighLevel sub account and we're going to go down to the sites tab right here and we're going to click funnels up here. Once we do that, we're going to hit the funnel button and go to templates, continue, and search up Linktree. Here is the template that we have. We are going to adjust it quite a bit. What you can do is you can link your social media profiles, courses, digital products, whatever you have, super easily, so that way people can just click a button to whatever they need. So we're going to start off by changing this photo out. So we're going to click it here and we're going to go image right here. We're going to click this. Bam. So now we have my profile picture here. We're going to change out this color to actually match my brand. We select this section, which is the blue section. We're going to hit this background color and we're going to hit add. And we're going to paste in our branded color hex code, which you can get from Canva. And hit. So we're going to hit this paragraph. We're going to slide down until we see this, and we're going to make that white. Bam. I also want to change out those emojis because that just looks tacky in my opinion. But if I click paragraph and I double click it and highlight it, I'm going to change it to black. Number one thing I want people to do is, as a business owner, I want people to see my Instagram, know what I do, and book a call with me, especially if they need a website. So I'm going to say, need a website. So we're going to click this paragraph, we're going to highlight it, and I'm going to link it to my book a call link on my website. So click this, and I'm going to grab this URL, and I'm going to go back into HighLevel and paste that URL right here, save, bam. So anytime somebody wants to book a call with me, they can just click that link right there. And now I want to change out this background photo because this does not match the brand whatsoever. So we're just going to change this to white real quick. Oh, notice how I changed it to white, but there's still purple on the side. So we didn't get the full section. So in order to do that, let's go to layers over here. And if you go to the page section, you can see how this section is green. We got a blue column right here. We got another column. And then this is the column row that we want to change that is currently purple. And it actually has an image behind it. So we're going to take that out and we're just going to do a white background photo. Bam, problem solved. And you can do a photo as well if you would like. I actually might change it to a background photo. Let me try that. I'm currently on Pinterest and I'm looking at some textured background photos that I might want to use. Save it. Then we're gonna go back into HighLevel and back to layers because I want to get that big section again. Awesome. Then we're gonna go image right here and I'm gonna upload that image that I just downloaded into my HighLevel media space. Click. Awesome. Notice how we still have that white though. So we're gonna go, so we click the purple section and we're gonna make this transparent. I don't like how that background photo looks. Let's try a new one. Okay, I finally found a background that I liked. So background is good. Now we're going to change the fonts right here. So we're going to click this and I want it to be a black font. So we're just going to highlight this text right here and we're going to click black right here. And we're going to do the same for this one as well. Make this a little bit smaller. That's pretty big. So we're going to change that. You can adjust the size. If you click on the subheading and in general, you can adjust the size right here. And I like to have it 2 lines. It makes it look clean. And I'm going to get rid of this headline. You can have a headline and then a sub headline under it, but I really don't have much to say for this. I'm just gonna say helpful links and I will call that a day. I'm gonna make this bold and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. And then you can select the video and upload a YouTube video that you have of yourself, or you can embed a video, host a video, whatever you want to do. I don't necessarily need a video, and so I'm going to delete that, but you're welcome to upload your own video. And I'm going to click this, and we are going to change the text color to my peach color to stay on brand. And I also want to change this outline color to the peach as well. So what we're going to go is to style. We're going to slide down to border and change this to peach as well. We're gonna do this for all of the buttons. Awesome, now that we have that done, I do want to add a divider under this headline because it just makes it look a little bit cleaner. So we're gonna hit the plus sign and we're going to hit divider and we're gonna drag and drop that below. And notice how there's quite a lot of space. We're gonna try to move this up just a bit. Okay, so it's right under the text, but notice how there's a lot of space. We're gonna hit this and that's gonna be in style and there's a bunch of padding under it. So we're gonna take that 20 and go down to a 0. And I want to hit this and I want to add a little bit of padding below it. So we're going to add a 10 and then we're going to go back here. There's no padding. We're going to click this. There's a little bit of padding up here. So just trying to bring this divider as close to the actual headline as possible and give some space to separate these buttons from it. So once we have that, I want to change that divider line to black. And instead of it being 100% over, we're going to make it 30. Yeah, that's much better. Cool, so then it looks like that. It's a little bit more organized and I like the design of that much better. Agency, and then in the subtext headline right here, I said lead get our website. And in order to change the subtext headline color, it was white before so you couldn't see it. I went down to the color, subtext headline, and selected black right here. But the more I think about it, I actually want this button to have a background and not be transparent. So we are going to select the button, and this button, it's not allowing me to actually have a background. Even though when I hit general and go into background color, it's literally teal, but it's not showing up. So what we're gonna do to fix that is we're gonna hit the button and we are going to just add a new button and we'll customize it ourselves. So bam, hit peach, there we go. And then we're gonna edit the text. So we are just gonna copy things over so that way I don't have to retype it. So my marketing agency, we're gonna go back to this button, paste that right there, button, paste that right there. And I wanna make this one bigger. So we're gonna go down to text font size, and we are going to increase that, and we are going to minimize that one. That way it makes it stand out a little bit. And I also want to make those black so that they really stand out. So we're going to go color, black, subtext color, black as well. Bam. And then we're going to get rid of this one right here. Notice how if you zoom in, it's really faint, but there's a white border around this button. We're going to change that to peach. So we're going to select the button, we're going to go style. We're gonna slide down to border within the style tab and select the peach color. There we go. And then I also wanna change the spacing on this button. So if we go to this right here, notice this is 32. Let's change that to 20. Change both sides to 20. Let's change this to 10. 10. I also wanna add a box shadow to this button. So we're gonna click the button, hit style, and we're gonna scroll down until we see box shadow. There we go. We're gonna click onto it and I'm gonna do black, but we're going to make it a little bit less transparent so it's not as potent. There we go, a light gray. Nice. A little bit of depth to it. Looks good. And now what I'm going to do, because I don't have this one linked to anything yet, if I were to link it to something, which I'll show you how to do, you'll click the button, you'll hit general, and then when it says button actions, open pop-up, we're going to change this to a website URL, and we'll drop our website URL into this box right here. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to add some padding on the button. Go down to the bottom, we're going to add 20, and if I were to duplicate this, bam, and if I were to duplicate this again, it has a little bit of space in between the three buttons because we added that bottom padding right here. So I'm going to delete these buttons off of here, and I'm going to tweak these buttons to what I want it to be. So now that I have all my buttons saying what I want them to say, I noticed that my blue section is looking a little bit wonky. The bottom has a lot more padding than the top, so we're gonna fix that real quick. We've selected our blue column, we're gonna go to style, and the bottom has 53 padding, so we're gonna change that to 20. So that way it matches the top. And let's go ahead and change this black footer. Let's go down to general and go to background color and white. There we go. I might change that to white as well. Let me see if I want to do that. Hit the blue section, change it to white. Yeah, I might do that. And then let's go ahead and change these icons to peach. Icon, you scroll down in the general section down to icon color, and you literally just change the color. It's so simple. I'm gonna change out these icons because I have a few different social medias that I would rather post right here. I wanted to do TikTok instead. You can literally type in TikTok, there we go, it goes right there. I don't have Twitter, so we're gonna take out that icon and we're going to replace that with, I never use LinkedIn, but we'll do LinkedIn. I'm fixing that by taking a picture of each one of these icons, then quickly hitting this, dropping this icon in there, and then I'm gonna create an image. I'm gonna go into here, I'm gonna hit this little plus sign, I'm gonna search image, I'm gonna drop it right next to it, and we're gonna delete the icons, and instead we're gonna duplicate these and replace them with the icons. So this image was Facebook, we're gonna go there, this one was LinkedIn, this one was TikTok, and we'll adjust these real quick. Let's adjust the size. So clicking the TikTok one, we're gonna go 50 by 40. Cool, let's go 50 by 50 for all of them. 50. Okay, then once we have that done, we're then gonna select our image and we're gonna scroll until we find image actions, go to URL, and we're gonna paste our social media URLs in here. And then same thing for LinkedIn, we'll go website URL, paste our LinkedIn URL right here. Now that we have all of our links attached, I'm gonna adjust the padding on the top of this. We're gonna go to style and we're gonna bring this down to a 0 because I want it to be closer to this background. And now for linking these buttons. So need marketing help, book a call here. I'm gonna grab my schedule a call button, go back into HighLevel, and then at this button, I'm going to go into general. We're gonna scroll down, link to website URL, paste in that website, then we'll be good. Then we're gonna do the same thing with get 14 days free, the best CRM for your business. This is my HighLevel affiliate link. So if you're a business and you need a CRM, feel free to use my link below. I'm gonna click on that button and do the same thing, post it right there. And then want to learn social media management, get my course here. I'm going to get the payment link for my course. And I'm going to paste it in here. Awesome, we're done. Let's go over to the mobile version. So this kind of gives us an idea of what it's gonna look like mobile, and then you can switch over to desktop. So looks good on mobile. I would say let's increase the size a little bit. So let's click that headline, increase the size. Let's hit save, and then let's also connect a domain to it as well. And just go connect right here, and you can select through if you have multiple. This is a subdomain. We're gonna hit publish. Once you have your domain connected, let's hit publish. And go back. It does not say LinkedIn and bio sneakers, so we are going to edit this by going to the settings button. We're gonna change this out. All right, I changed mine to link in bio, and link in bio right here. Right here, we're gonna update that step. Link in bio, let's also go to settings, and we're going to change this to link in bio as well. I'm also gonna go to settings right here, and I'm gonna change this to just link in bio. Let's change this to link in bio. Save. All right, I'm now on my Instagram. We're gonna click this link. Perfect, let's click this. Awesome, it goes to our Facebook, goes to our LinkedIn, and goes to our TikTok. All right, guys, that is how you create a very simple link tree within Go HighLevel. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.